Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another daily indoctrination broadcast here at the Blacklist Collective. Cass and I are here to do another raid on the DOJ.
Nice beginning possessed by fucking our software for a second.
Yeah, my dad worked at Blizzard. So my dog snubbed me today.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, so it's storming. You might. I haven't heard anything in a bit, but it might come back again. But there was like some thunder and lightning and shit, and you could hear it pretty loud. One of them shook the house. It's pretty cool.
Oh
I like
God.
storms. My dog doesn't like storms, and that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's a bit of an anxious dog. He's always been a little anxious. He's a bit of a scaredy cat, a wimp. But when he gets anxious, he starts to breathe really heavily, so he starts panting. Normally, he doesn't pant unless he's like really hot. He's sitting behind me, and he's just sitting on the bed panting, and I can feel him behind me, and I check on him from time to time. And the thing is like you got to be careful with how you handle dogs in these situations, right? Because you don't want to like baby them, because you're effectively rewarding that behavior. Mm-hmm. But you don't want them to feel alone either, like you're just abandoning them, like they don't have any security, right? So I just check on him from time to time and engage with him like nothing's happening, like nothing unusual is going on. But I held out my hand. He gave me his paw, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I'll give you a treat, right? And I went to give him a treat, and he refused to take it.
What?
And when he gets anxious or distracted, he's like that. But then I got downstairs to fill my water bottle before stream, and my mom gives him 2 treats, and he takes them just fine.
Oh,
bastard!
Boo! Boo!
As long as he got his treats, though, I'm okay with that. But it's just like, bro, like really,
You're supposed to be my homie.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be man's best friend, not mom's best friend.
Yeah, precisely. That's Luna.
Yeah. Yeah, I wondered if Luna was your mom's dog rather than your stepdad.
Oh yeah. She's definitely mom's dog. She got a mean streak a mile wide, just like my mom. Of course, there's more bad takes about Lao Fei.
Like what?
Oh, just more shit like people just saying like, "Oh, you're just mad that it's a woman."
Which is such a fucking retarded take.
It's dumb. But the big thing that came out was that Domino's Pizza's like official account clowned on the new God of War game, saying that
Really?
Yeah, they're like, God of War without Kratos is like a pepperoni passion pizza without any pepperoni, and I'm like, you're kind of right.
Yeah.
And then Santa Monica Studios, the creators of God of War, clapped back with thanks for your feedback corporate account. And I'm like, you're a corporate account. You're owned by Sony. The fuck? Like, they're way bigger than Domino's. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Silence brand.
Yeah, like, and they got, and besides, you just got fucking mogged by Domino's because they fucking ratioed the shit out of your fucking response. So come at me with that bullshit. It's a good analogy too. So fuck Santa Monica.
Yeah. Now I want a Domino's pizza.
Yeah, now I want a Domino's pizza. We're not sponsored, but we'll take the money anyways.
We're shouting out. Awesome.
I always thought the whole shit of like like that time that the Game Grumps did an episode of a show of one of their series or whatever. And
I think it was the Dark Souls, and they just like start shouting out a bunch of different fucking people.
No. I'm talking about the one where they specifically they were talking about Wendy's, because Aaron Hansen loves Wendy's because he's based.
Oh yeah.
And I guess they left someone's like some information on the screen they didn't want on the screen. They didn't realize it.
No.
So in post, because they were talking about Wendy's during the episode, their editor, I think might have been Barry at the time,
Probably Barry.
put up a Wendy's burger over top of the info on the fucking screen for the whole episode. But them talking about Wendy's didn't happen until like late in the episode. So there's like no context for it for quite a while. And then they realized, oh shit, there's a fucking there's like this thing in the corner we can't show that on our show. So they were just like, yeah, just put a Baconator over that. Basically, but people got pissed because they thought they were like, oh, you guys are sellouts. You're taking sponsorships, and it's like,
oh my
brother in
God.
Christ, why wouldn't you want them to get their bag so they can do what they love to do? They're literally getting paid to play video games and make dirty jokes about them. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what?
Why are you upset about that?
It's absurd. It makes no sense. And I understand being a sellout, right? Where you sacrifice your artistic vision to make money at the expense of your audience, basically. But that it's not affecting their artistic vision to take a sponsorship, even if they had been, but they weren't. And it's just stupid.
No, it's fucking dumb.
People just find anything to get mad at. Like, it's cringe. I also heard this story about this, I guess, content creator couple that announced their abortion on their channel. Oh,
yeah, I've heard about this.
Yeah, they decided to abort their child because they found out it was going to have Down syndrome, and it's like, I understand. Like, people will be like, oh, that's eugenics, and it's like, to an extent, they're right, but it's also like, if the parents don't think that they can handle a kid with Down syndrome, or they don't believe that proceeding with the pregnancy and giving birth to this kid is going to be beneficial for the kid, then I don't think there's anything wrong with aborting them. It sucks, but Down syndrome is not something people live very long with. They don't have a very good quality of life, and even if they themselves aren't ready and might consider giving it up for adoption, or even not, like, just not able to handle it and want to give them up for adoption, they'd be even worse off in adoptive care than any other kid, pretty much, or most other kids, like neurotypicals or whatever. Because that's one thing too that people don't really think about, is that you don't usually end up being neurotypical after being put up for adoption. Sadly, there's a lot of shit that goes on with that, and it's not the fault of adoption agencies or anything like that necessarily, but it's just like vetting parents and stuff. It's just so many complications with that. But then I found out that apparently this couple, they just kind of just trauma dump for content. Like, all of it's like their whole like channel is just engagement with their like. It's just sorrow farming. It's really weird.
Yeah, that's suspicious.
Yeah. Well, and this is a really, like, controversial thing to do. Like, I always think that anti-abortion people, because I'm not going to call them pro-life because they're not pro-life.
No.
I'm always going to consider anti-abortion people to be fucking stupid. Because they're, like, just logistically, like just logically, not even talking about belief or anything like that. I understand a lot of people bring the belief into it, but just logically, there is literally no logical reason to be against abortion. And now you want to say faith, compassion, or whatever, right? But you won't show that same compassion, that same dedication to your faith for people who are already alive and already suffering. Instead, you'll fight for people to be brought into the world to suffer. Like, it's stupid. So there's no argument I've ever heard that even remotely changes my mind about abortion.
Yeah.
Not even the death argument. Like, oh, you're killing a child. No, you're not. And even if you were, why would a religious person be against that? They've never been against that before. You don't like killing kids? What were the Crusades exactly? What happened on those? What faith were people who came to America for, like, the settlers, I don't think they were Muslim, or atheist, but yeah, so, like, that shit, there's no argument that makes me, like, change my mind on abortion.
No.
So far, maybe something will come along. Doubt it. But yeah, they just knew it was going to be controversial, and it's like, it's ugh, God, it fucking disgusts me, man. You're monetizing your fucking fetus, like, ugh.
Yeah, well,
like, just put it into those words. It's easy.
Yeah.
Same as what?
And I mean, it's very similar to, like, I don't know, family vlogs who fucking exploit their children, like Daddy05.
Oh
what's
God,
the other one? 8 Passengers.
Family vlogs should be criminalized. I'm not even kidding.
It's so bad.
Putting your children on the internet should always be considered abuse or exploitation, which is a form of abuse, effectively.
Yeah, because, like, lately, PewDiePie actually, because, like, he had family vlogs for the last couple of years as his son Bjorn has been growing. But he recently was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop that. We're not gonna do family vlogs anymore because I want him to have the choice of you know, being a part of the YouTube channel when he's older.
Yeah, well, and the thing is, like, okay, maybe you want to do some of that stuff when your kid is, like, an infant, because the way they look as an infant is not even you're not going to be able to identify them as an adult. Basically, that's not how that works.
No.
But then I would still say it's a little bit irresponsible because it is still, I think there's still a danger involved with that.
Yeah, there's consent and also as well too.
Yeah, and consent. So I would just prefer not to. As a parent, like, I don't want my kids to be on the internet until they can prove to me that they are capable of understanding the risks.
Yeah.
And even then, like, there's certain risks they'll never understand until they get to a certain age that's above the age of majority. There are certain risks about that. Because it's sort of like people don't understand the risks of, like, porn addiction. They consider porn addiction to not even be real. A lot of people, even people who consider it real don't even understand what it actually means, what the risks actually are, because people start to, like, mentally deteriorate on that stuff. And a younger mind is so much more vulnerable due to the increased brain plasticity of younger minds. Simple as that. And if you don't know what brain plasticity is, look it up. It's interesting. Very fascinating stuff.
Well, it's also like, oh God, what was I gonna say? Like, especially if I have a boy, I feel like, you know, fucking the talk with porn is especially, like, important. Well, I think that's important for both a boy and a girl.
Yeah, I think you have less to worry about with a female, and that's not just being sexist. That is just usually how it works. There are absolutely exceptions, and you have to try and gauge that as a parent.
Yeah.
Be involved in your kid's life. Like, that's the end goal here. That's the ultimate point here, is to be involved in your kid's life. Understand them as best you can. You're never going to completely understand them. Nobody completely understands any other individual, but I think the closest any living person really gets to fully understanding another human being is, like, forensic psychologists. Detectives
or twins.
Yeah. So we do have 4 key cards today, so we're in the clear.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I only found the 4th one just, like, now, so.
Yeah, because it's right here.
Yeah. It's on the printer.
Oh.
There we go. Marksman, non-operational.
Fartman, non-operational.
Going down like the Daltons.
Who the fuck are the Daltons? Why are they going down?
That's Kit's real last name.
Really?
No.
William Dalton? That is a name.
That is one of the names of all time.
Exactly. Yeah, I meant to ask about some of that. Like, would Ren know his real name?
No.
Okay.
He hasn't told anyone in County his real name because he knows it would put them in danger.
That's fair. Would he ever tell anyone his real name?
If he's absolutely certain the threat has passed. Or the threat is over, like ended completely.
Like, the threat's been fucking taken out.
Neutralized, as the CIA says. Because the CIA doesn't kill people, they neutralize people. Or they depopulate the area. Depopulate is a wild term.
That is a word of all time.
Yep. That is one of the words I've heard in my lifetime. Hey, Salva, welcome in. We are...
Neutralized.
Yeah, neutralizing people. We're depopulating the federal buildings. That's pretty good.
Destabilizing the economy.
Depopulation.
I come bearing important gaming news from the Summer Games Fest.
Oh boy, here we go.
Tupac is in South of Heaven.
Fuck
Wait, Summer Games Fest is
you.
today? I thought it was tomorrow.
What? No, it's today.
Oh, okay. Well, guess we're not watching it. Whatever.
Like, it started at 5. I thought it started at 7.
Well,
Really
also-
weird time to start it in the day. Like,
yeah. Also,
Very
the
early.
finals new season has been up for a bit. I don't know how long, but they're
yeah?
doing a fantasy themed season, like medieval fantasy.
oh, cool.
Also, a big one if you're a big horror fan. They're making a new Saw game.
A game? When have they had Saw games?
They had 2 previous ones.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
It's a
kinda
it's a 3v1 horror multiplayer game.
Oh, so
so
just
Dead by
basically
Daylight.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
My mom might like it.
might be less cheaters at first.
You get to play as
For- yeah.
Billiam. You get to play as Billiam the puppet. Everyone's favorite Saw character.
I want to play a game. My name is
Also-
William Dalton.
Also,
My name
not
William
important-
Dalton.
And not important gaming news apparently. Guild Wars 3 was announced.
Okay, yeah, I thought that was coming.
Yep.
I hope the combat's
they-
good this time.
They're saying that they're
Now-
reimagining the combat. So
It's
and
either
they're
gonna
also mentioning
it might. I wonder if it'll piss off like OG Guild Wars fans.
Probably.
it might,
Good.
because apparently, by the sounds of it, they're moving towards a proper action-based combat system.
Good. Well, it should be.
Betas, the closed beta, or I think open beta. The beta test is starting next fall. Not this coming
Nice.
fall, but fall 2027.
Elden Ring Tarnished Edition got its release date. It's like August
Can I
26th,
finally-
I think.
I can finally play Elden Ring on my Switch.
You won't though.
A boy can dream.
Oh, I just mean because you'll get like really mad and not want to finish it.
Wouldn't be the first time that a Souls like got me mad and I stopped playing it.
Oh,
Won't be the last.
I saw this video I recommended today on YouTube of I guess it's a video talking about something called Vibe OS. I don't know if that's the actual name. I would laugh if it is, but an operating system that someone it's apparently vibe coding with AI, and so the video's like Vibe OS, the completely hallucinated operating system.
What?
Like, that's so good. Well, because people talk about like vibe coding and like AI generated shit and how it's effectively just you're hallucinating stuff. It's not actually really created by anybody, and has any doesn't have any real value. It's just slop. I just fucking love that. The completely hallucinated operating system.
Awesome.
This is so good. It's fucking promptoids, dude. Promptoid is my favorite slur.
I still prefer Clanker.
Well, promptoid slur is the Clanker's the slur for like the actual AI. Promptoid is the slur for the people who use it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because they're all about putting in their prompts. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, let me put in the prompt really quick, guys. I can really do gaming.
Let me share my prompt with you so you can make this too. Nobody made it. No, nobody made it. You didn't make it. Nobody else made it. It's not real, guys.
Why would you give me that prompt if you can give me that money in your wallet right now?
Yeah.
This is a robbery.
My prompt is give me your wallet before I shoot your ass.
The fact that they're also living in a world that there are 2 Star Wars games coming out is pretty funny to me.
Here, I've got a prompt. Grok, make an epitaph for a dumb motherfucker who only uses AI and probably has got no bitches.
Grok,
give it to
call
me.
911, but not for me.
Grok, context?
Grok, play
put her
that
in a
meme.
bikini.
Grok, turn her around.
Grok, put him in a bikini.
Grok, swap their outfits.
Grok, play that funky music, Clanker.
Grok, swap our bank account balances.
Grok, give me a
I'm sorry, Hal. I'm sorry, Salva. I cannot do that.
I'm an AI, not a miracle worker.
That's the
Oh my god.
Fucking Grok is cruel, man.
I'm an AI, not a miracle worker.
God damn it, Jim!
Oh my god.
You know what's crazy? So my mom watches that show
fuck.
Picard, the Star Trek one.
Oh yeah.
And I'm pretty sure one of the main actresses in it is the chick that played Kimberly in Scott Pilgrim.
Really?
So yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her. It's crazy. She plays an android.
She's in American Horror Story too.
Really?
She is an American horror story.
She plays a fucking lesbian who joins a cult and then dies.
Okay, doors open.
Isn't that the usual lesbian trope though?
Oh, we can wait for the captain to come in here.
Sure,
We get rid of this bulldozer though.
Get out of my way.
Oops.
I'm still on the fact that Tupac is going to be in the fucking South of Heaven game.
Hate it. That feels really gross to me.
South of Heaven, is that related to
Stranger to Heaven. Stranger to Heaven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I keep singing South of...
Because that game, that one game, South of Midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there he goes. Get out of here, bitch.
About the black family being
There
oppressed
will
by
be accountability.
by the man or whatever. I don't know actually what it's about.
Oh,
I'm
what did I
a
do
gamer
wrong this
chud.
game?
Clearly. Chud gamer.
Chud life.
Chud. Fuck my chud life.
The blue slime named Frank in the new God of War is the ultimate final boss of Quirk Chungus ISO random bad writing.
They
Hate it.
mocapped a cube.
Yeah, I've seen behind the scenes of him, and he like literally fucking they put him in a goddamn like PVC pipe like cube.
I want Santa Monica Studio So I responded to Santa Monica on Twitter today, and I told them like, so when's the layoffs party, or should we hold up for a full studio shutdown party? And now I want them to shut down even more. Like that's what they're spending their money on. You think it's bad enough that they are just taking God of War and butchering its existence so they can push their stupid thing of like, oh, we should have women protagonists for everything. We should never have male protagonists are bad. We should have completely non-sexualized, unattractive women characters. And it's not that the character of Faye is actually ugly. It's that they 3D scanned an actress and intentionally down-tuned her attractiveness. But they don't do that for male 3D scan actors. Why? The double standard's ridiculous.
Fucking weird.
It's super
Let my girl shine.
gross. Yeah. If I were an actor and they scan my if I were I was an actor, but if I was a 3D scan actor and they scanned my face in and then they fucked it up for no reason basically, but my co-stars they didn't do that for. They just kept their perfect physique in there. I'd be pissed. As a model or an actor, your face is a huge part of what your product basically. That's what one of the things that people are paying for when they hire you. So why fuck it up like that? It's baffling. They put Richard Ayoade in Fable and got him perfect because they wanted to have Richard Ayoade in their game and be and remind British people an IT crowd exists. Yeah. So and that's why they kept his exact modern day fucking glasses that wouldn't have been invented at that time in a medieval society. Whatever.
Fucking stupid.
Anyways, tune in tomorrow for more raiding the DOJ and depopulating federal buildings. And we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.